Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And that defense gets
Boom!
He goes at the 9.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little.
Bang!
Miss and the ball's not right to him, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity.
What's up, bro?
Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Takes the handoff, it's Love. At the 35, he's got room. Still on his feet. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Steps away to find some room. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Firing to the right, complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Ducks have it with a first and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's James. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Using his legs, it's James.
And obviously on that third down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO. But how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up fourth down.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. Touchdown, Irish! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And they did tack on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Notre Dame 7, Oregon 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. To the air, it's Leonard. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
Looking down the middle. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that 1st.
They'll throw it on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field.
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the right. It's caught. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's low. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He unleashes a long one. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
It's caught downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And here's the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stewart. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Stewart. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be
trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it inside the 30. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Goes to the option. Running with power. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gabriel. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. He'll set up to throw. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker?
Man, everybody loves a fake punt until it doesn't work. And how about the defense? Great job being aware, not falling asleep. That's what happens. A lot of times you fall asleep, you give up a big play, give up the first down. They were dialed in, they were ready, and they stopped the guy just short of the first down.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 18, Oregon 10.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the fourth. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, that is a big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
Get baited. Get baited. Let's go.
It's the plays like that.
Get baited.
Defining and deciding this game, right?
You got baited. You got baited, bruh. Nah, you got baited, G.
And the defender did right there.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. There's a live football.
Oh! Damn!
First down.
Hell nah.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
I'll tell you, on offense, I don't know if that's the guy I'd be attacking.
Here comes the boom!
Fourth quarter, he's one of the best.
You don't really want it now. Boom! Here comes the boom! Got sat down, young man.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
I told you the boom was coming, bro.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they're trailing in this game late.
You don't really want it now.
2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to.
I want this more than you, bro. I know it. I want this more. I want this more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Receiver looks it in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But he has a 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You don't really want it now. Boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is
Y'all don't really want it now.
second left. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The line of scrimmage is to 25. It'll be a
Hey, homie.
2-yard kick for the win.
Oh, yeah.
From 42 yards out, absolutely smoked it. That's the ball game. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. They go to the ground. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Trying to get to him. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is a big man in the middle of this 3-4 defense. Over 300 pounds. Look at him just completely cave in the center, right back into the QB.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. And he intercepts it. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Touch pass on the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Got his man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Grab near the marker. It's Golden. Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Even. Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to pass. It's back. Right down the middle. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. From the gun. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Georgia going up tempo. He's got it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some...
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Field.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Georgia. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for Court.
And they made him pay. It's intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's back. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking to scramble. On target to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
On first down from their own 22. Movement here from the tight end. To the air on first down. Steps away. Trying to find his man in the middle. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everyone.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defense?
He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for... And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. What a boost you can get from something like that, and now they've got it 1st and goal with the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Touchdown, Dogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it it away again. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. On to attempt the try. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking off. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
That makes the score Georgia 20, Oregon 7.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Georgia going up tempo.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To throw, it's back. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Using the quick game. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Power football with the run. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 20, Oregon 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. On the ground, it's James. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Ducks! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Going up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Turns it loose. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. It'll be a draw. Jukes his way for more.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking downfield, it's back. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that is his 5th interception.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. You know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near... And that's what matters. All this attention to his stolen content led to a wait.
everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. It's complete, a huge pickup. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
To the air, it's Milroe. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The back goes in motion. They're trying to get to it. Ball in.